Yo, what up guys, Bachs here, and today I'm giving you a level 60 Rune Blade skills, build, everything guide. This guide's mostly for Fire Dragon. This is what I use it for. If it's more stationary boss, you probably want to do a different way. I'm going to want to use Echoing Blade. But for the amount of skill points I have, I'm currently level Prestige 6. Level 60. So first you put everything into Strength. Everything just goes straight Strength since you get you get like 0.7 intellect per strength, so you're basically doubling up. If you put any intellect, you're kind of wasting it. For the build, first you want to put everything into Whirling Blades. That's what I think is the best for Fire Dragon, since you're going to be constantly moving. Unless you cheese it, then if you could be stationary a lot, you're going to want to put it all into Echoing Blade. But since you're moving, Whirling Blades is probably better. And if you're first starting Fire Dragon and you're doing range, like it'll be easier to kind of do range and you won't get hit as much. Just do Whirling Blades, which is the ranged ability. I'll show you right here. There you go. There's the Whirling Blades. The Echoing Blade is this move, which you could also animation cancel. So if you are a little bit better, you could burn the spirit way quicker, but you can't get hit though. And then there might be sometime you're pooling spirit. The rest of the build is you want to maximize your passives, so you want full rune focus, which gives you increased evasion because we're going to run Storm. And you get like, how much? I think it's 10% movement speed. You get 6.4 increase in damage. Next one is just pure damage, increases 6.4. And then we're going to pick Storm since it gives you the movement speed. And I think it maximizes your damage. You kind of have a choice between Fire and Storm, but I've been running Storm. I might switch over to Fire though, because my weapon right now has 5% extra fire damage. I didn't really test it out yet though, because I like the movement speed. You want to maximize your flurry, because you're basically going to be using the Whirling Blades and flurry whenever you have no spirit. You gotta put the 3 in illusionary blades to get the blade mastery. Pretty basic build. I kind of started to put points in gravity rune, because I might want to get rewarding rune when you know like you're going to get a lot of damage from Fire Dragon. But this build is basically maximizing DPS as you can. You put 1 in Blade Chasm because it's a free dodge. It uses Spirit, but it gives you that free charge. You don't put any more points in Blade Chasm because if you put more points, the damage isn't worth it. You're not going for damage; you're doing it to evade. All in all, this build is pretty good. I don't have any complaints. We might switch a little things around, but since we can't do Awakening in America yet, I think this is pretty much the basic build. Maximize passives, maximize your damage. What else is there? When you're enchanting, you want to straight enchant your weapons, because that gives you the most gear score and extra damage. Since we're scaled down, I don't think the defense really does that much. Since once you're 60 and you get higher gear score, your damage is getting scaled down also. But I think the enchants do a lot more for you. And you want to run piercing. You want as much piercing as you can. So here I have 10% piercing in my 2-hand. If I get something with higher piercing, I might want to re-enchant it. I'm only at 6 though, because you know it's a lot of mats. It could cost you like 600k to enchant it. I think even maybe more depending on the day in the black market. I think that's it for now. If you guys have any questions, leave in the comments. You can follow me on Twitch, ask me questions there. My Twitch will be down below, my Twitter, everything. Thanks for watching.